Hi, butterflies. This is called The Night Before Summer Vacation, written by Natisha Wing, illustrated by Julie Durrell. Today is the last day of the butterfly class. It's hard to imagine that, isn't it? This is a rhyming book. 'Twas the night before leaving on summer vacation. My family was bursting with anticipation. Dad made a checklist, which he checked as he went: the bug spray, the backpacks, the umbrella, and the tent. Mom grabbed the graham crackers and stuff for the s'mores. S'mores are my favorite. We carried out helmets, the canoe, and the oars. Remember my raft, my snorkel and bike, plus Pete's doggy bowls and Jimmy's new trike. They have quite a bit of things they are packing for their trip. Down from the attic our suitcases came. Mom whistled and shouted as if reffing a game, in bathing suits, in flip-flops, in sunblocks and hat, in flashlight, in lounge chairs and wiffle ball bats, to the top of the pile, to the top of the heap. Now pack away, 5 layers deep. We stuffed and we filled every inch of the shell. The casing up here, this container is called the shell on top. Like a water balloon, it started to swell. You think they'll get it closed? It's pretty full. Done with our packing, we ate dinner at last. Then we got out the scrapbook of vacations past. There were photos of us at the Museum of Toasters. The Museum of Toasters? I don't know if that sounds so fun. And my father and I riding fast roller coasters. That's fun. Here's Jimmy on Babe and me with Paul Bunyan. And there's a mommy beside the world's largest onion. They went on some funny trips. We laughed about trips we'd taken before. Our week at the beach did nothing but pour. It was so cold that we all wore our fleeces, but we finished a puzzle with 2,000 pieces. They made the best of it, even though they couldn't play in the ocean. At last it was time to climb into our beds, where visions of marshmallows danced in our heads. In the morning, Dad shouted, "Get up! Rise and shine, it's 3:45. Let's leave here on time." Do you know 3:45 is really, really early? It's like the middle of the night. Then a few moments later, there arose such a clatter, we ran to the window to see what was the matter. When to our wondering eyes should appear but Dad, the camper, and a long trail of gear. He chuckled and said, "Let's hit the road before our camper decides to explode." We all squeezed in, then drove down the street. I suddenly cried out, "Yikes! We forgot Pete." Do you remember who Pete is? I would guess it's the dog. You can't forget the dog. Dad made a U-turn and Pete jumped inside. Yep, it was the dog. Now we were ready for the 10-hour ride. Ooh, that's a long time. I heard Jimmy ask as we drove out of sight, "Mommy, are we there yet?" She said, with luck, by tonight. The night before summer vacation. And tonight will be the night before summer vacation for all of you.